Hey everybody, this is Kristen and I'm coming to you with the March 2018 Cotton Cuts box. I'll admit, all day today I was hitting the refresh button on the tracking, just waiting and waiting and waiting to get the notification that I had gotten here. So I'm super excited and I hope you are too. So let's open the 2018 box. So on the top, I get a little something extra. It says Sewist. And traditionally the last 2 months have been chocolate and candy, so it's kind of fun. Something I can stick up on my wall. And inside the box, there's going to be a ton of fabric. Because Cotton Cuts only sends you fabric. It's curated for you based on your likes and your dislikes. And you actually get the chance to tell them, that fabric you sent me last month was terrible, or, oh my gosh, best thing ever. So we'll see what they gave me. Now the first thing that we'll see says, when life gives you lemons, you make a quilt. Or sorry, when life gives you scraps, that makes a lot more sense. You make a quilt. And on the back, it tells you all the different things fabric-wise that are in your box. So I have some batiks, some florals, reproduction, holiday, and blenders. Also inside of the box are some kind of blocks of the month, and this one is a log cabin block, which just about everybody knows. And they have a, oops, put the wrong one down. They have a Meet the Artist, or, well, signer spotlight is what they call it. Gives it a bio, and then on the back, I have an option of picking one of these 4 quilts, and underneath my finger is the code to get one of those for free. So that comes with this box. And a free quilt pattern is always a good thing. Now inside, and I will admit, I already kind of picked through these, but that's why it looks kind of ghetto. This is what my box color scheme looks like. So, just gonna start from one end. So, starting with Pink Flamingos, so is that a good sign or not? Not sure. But it's on a nice navy background with some kind of blues and greens, and of course pink. Don't know what I'm going to use this for, but it's kind of fun. It's different. I'll find a use, I'm sure. Next up, we have some floral prints. So this is gray background that has white and pink flowers with blue, yellow, and peach colored butterflies. Again, I have no idea what I'm going to make with this yet, but it's pretty, so I'm happy. Now this one makes me laugh. And it's not because it's a bad fabric, it's not because, of anything weird, but this fabric, if you happen to subscribe to the Sew Sampler box, this came in last month's box. And I actually have what I made from last month's box. We got a bunch of charm packs. And it's a runner. And as you can see, if I can get this out for y'all, we have matching fabric. So it's just kind of funny. Great minds think alike, I guess. Now, next in line, batiks, always one of my favorites. And we have a pretty kind of orangey, yellowish, little bit of pink in there. And I'm generally not a pink fan, but this is so minor that I really don't mind it at all. And this would be really fun. I want to make a tulip runner for my table because I love tulips. So this would be great because I really wanted some yellows and oranges for that. Next, we have this really pretty blue and green batik, and it just reminds me of like a Van Gogh painting. It's just so pretty. It's like the lilies in the pond one. I think that was Van Gogh, I hope. But it's super pretty. I look forward to finding a use for this. We also have blue. Again, blues and greens, one of my favorite things. No, I'm not flipping you off. So it'll be fun to use. And pink. Pepto-Bismol pink. No idea what I'm going to make with this. It's a batik. Generally, I like those. Maybe if I have a friend that has like a little baby girl coming, this would be good. I don't dislike it. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it. I also have a blender, which is blue with kind of little cross hatches there. Kind of masculine in a way. So if you got this in your box, this might be good for husband, brother, boyfriend, son, whomever, or somebody who just likes masculine fabrics. But that's nice. Now, I am so excited. So Cotton Cuts sends me an email every month saying, hey, here's the spotlight of a couple different fabric lines that we're going to showcase in the upcoming box. And I always go and look, and one of them I'm going, no, please don't send me any of that. Don't like it at all. The other one, I looked and there was like 5 fabrics that I really, really liked. And so when I don't know what you'd call her, customer service, she emails and says, hey, what did you like? What did you dislike? How can we help you better? Or, make the box better. And I told her, don't give me any of this one line, but hey, I have these like 5 fabrics from the other line that I really, really like. Could I pretty please have some? And looks like I have 2. So, super fun. This first is going to be purple birch fabric with this really adorable red-headed woodpecker. Absolutely no idea what I'm making with this, but I love it. It's just very naturey, and that's one of my favorite things. I love being outside, I love nature, so any fabric that can kind of conjure that for me is perfect. Now, along with that theme, I have some dandelions that are ready to blow away, and this is pink and white and gray. Again, pink, but I like dandelions so much that I really like this fabric anyways. So it works out. I'm definitely going to tell them less pink. Right, last 2 fabrics. I have a pineapple fabric. And it's cute. I'm not going to use it, to be quite honest, but I have somebody that I know whose daughter loves pineapple, as in having a room decorated with pineapple themed things. This is going to be heading her way. So hopefully she gets a kick out of it. And last but not least, definitely my least favorite thing in this box, camo. I don't hate camo, but I do hate sherbet colored camo. I'm honestly at a loss for words. It's hideous. I hate it. I really hope there's somebody out there that loves this and they're excited to get sherbet colored camo in their box. That's not me. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Charity quilt, maybe? If you have something that you think this would be absolutely perfect for, go ahead and message me. Put a comment on on this video and let me know. And the person who's got the best comment and the best reason for wanting this, I will send it to you. Not everybody likes this fabric. It's not for me. Hopefully somebody does like it. And going on with comments, I read every single one of them, even if I don't reply. They really actually make my day. I get the email saying, you've got a comment, and I get so excited. So, if you've got a second and you are so moved to drop me a comment, I would love to read it. I'd love to chat with you. If you have a question, let me know. And hopefully somebody has a really good use for sherbet colored camo. But until I hear back, it's just going to be sitting collecting dust. Overall, though, for my box, I think Alex did a good job. I got a couple of the fabrics that I wanted. I always like getting batiks. I asked for some brights, and I think that the flamingo and the pineapples really fit that bill. Perhaps it's not my favorite pattern, but they did do what I asked. So that's all I can ask for, really. So all in all, I would say a solid 8.5. Closing in on a 9 for those box out of 10 this month. And I will be ordering again next month. So until then, stay tuned. Just drop me a line, and I will hopefully chat with some of you soon. All right.